For IGA, the first question is simple. Who has access to this app right now? 1Password, leveraging its best-in-class integration network, answers that continuously, not just during orderly cleanup, giving us insight into last login, license, access level, and much more. This is more than just a raw account list. We can see who has access, what level of access they hold, whether they're still engaged, and whether their access makes sense. That is what makes reviews faster later on.
What's more, we can also use SaaS Manager to define access levels as playbooks and work seamlessly with their IDP, allowing the right user with the right access to the right app.
Risk mitigation is built into the access story. 1Password flags unused accounts, privileged users, and risky permissions so that the review queue is already prioritized before a human touches it. In this case, we have Jason Peters, who is a leaver of the business with high levels of risk associated to all of his accounts, still provisioned within these systems. Separately, we're also able to find high-risk access within applications such as Datadog, leveraging our OAuth integrations into those tools to surface up when tools are exposing risky or sensitive types of data within the context of something like your Google Workspace. And all within SaaS Manager having visibility into that risk and a one-click ability to revoke those permissions. Now, I will automate the review itself. I choose an application or population, set a reviewer, and set a cadence on when we want to do this review. And the goal is to remove repetitive coordination while still keeping the right approvers in the loop. Reviewers can work in bulk or by user. Where the integration supports it, the review can directly remove or downgrade access from the outcome screen. Where it does not, the workflow will still record the decision and create a follow-up task. When the review is done, 1Password keeps the audit trail. That is the part compliance teams care about the most, because it turns access reviews from a manual spreadsheet exercise into an exportable evidence for SOC 2, SOX, PCI, and ISO workflows.
And we're excited to announce our newest feature, Account Governance.
Shared and sensitive credentials often live outside of SSO, in password managers, spreadsheets, and beyond. When employees leave, these accounts are hard to track, hard to rotate, and often completely invisible to IT. Unmanaged logins introduce real risk, complicate audits, and waste time for both IT and end users.
Using this new integration between our Enterprise Password Manager and SaaS Manager, we give Vault Discovery and Browser Insights, which allows us to detect high-risk credentials in account risk discovery.
It allows for us to provide an account risk report and prioritize account risk based on sharing activity, usage, and data sensitivity. It also allows for us to take and move ownership of sensitive credentials from end users to IT and manage their access. With this, we have the ability to grant permission from a shared vault and manage the access in seconds.